What's going on, guys? It's my lifestyle, and today I have a real life story for you guys. Now, if you guys recall, I used to have a series on my channel called High School Stories. Now, I decided to change the title to Life Stories because I feel like it applies more to just all my life, not just high school. So that's the reason why I changed it to Life Stories. So today's story is how me and my brother and my cousin almost got kidnapped. So let's start this off from the beginning. Me and my brother, we visited my cousin out there because they were having a wedding. It wasn't the cousin we were hanging out with, it was another cousin. So we stayed at this cousin's house. So one night, we're just like, hey, do you want to go play some basketball? There's a pool down there too as well if you guys want to go swimming afterwards. So we're just like, why not? Let's go do this. So we walked down there to play some basketball. There's a bunch of crickets on the court, which was really annoying. They wouldn't get out of the way. Literally, you could, stomp on them. They wouldn't even care. We probably killed, 5 of them just, on accident because they got in the way, basically, and they would not move. So nothing really happened at the basketball court. So then we moved to the swimming pool. Now, immediately when I walked in there, I was like, there's a person's car in the parking lot. There's got to be someone in here. So I look, and as you know, there's this lady sitting right there, and she's staring at us, and I don't really care. I think she was just staring at us because maybe we were just messing around. That's what my cousin thought. He thought she was just staring at us because we were messing around, throwing basketballs in the pool and stuff like that. But I noticed she was, staring at us the whole time. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with this lady? Just stop looking at us. So we get in the pool, swimming laps, we're playing some games, we're trying to swim, who could get to the other side faster, all that stuff. And then all of a sudden she's like, are any of you guys Irish? And I'm just like, what? And she's like, are you any of you guys Irish? So my brother's like, no. So we go swim over there to the deep end because that's where she was. She wasn't in the pool, she was sitting on her chair out there. So she kept saying a bunch of random stuff. I don't know. I couldn't really tell what she was saying because I was on the far end and my brother was the closest to her. So he was kind of answering all the questions because I really could not tell what she was saying. The only thing I got was when she said that she comes out there during the night because it reminds her of her dad. Her dad used to always love swimming, all this stuff, which might have been true, but I don't really know, to be completely honest. So she keeps going on, and she asks us what our ages are, and she points at my brother. She's like, okay, 18. She points at my cousin, 22. Then she points at me, 18. So what we thought was she was hoping that we were that age so we weren't considered minors. So my brother's like, no, I'm 17. My cousin says he's 15, I say I'm 17, and I look over at my brother for a second because I'm like, wait, you're 19 though, and then it sparked up in my head. I'm just like, oh wait, okay, this makes sense, because, we wanted to make sure this lady wasn't some sort of freak that just wanted to, take advantage of us, if you know what I mean. But, anyways, so she asked us where we live. We're like, yeah, we live in California, me and my brother, and we told them that my cousin lives in Texas. And she kept going on and on about her father and how he loved to swim and everything. And she asked us what we love to do in our lives and everything like that. It just went on and on. And she couldn't remember anything. I swear she told us what her dad did about 5 times. And we also told her where we were from 3 times. We were like, yeah, we live in California. And we said it again, we live kind of near LA, whatever. And she's like, she just doesn't, I don't know if it's not registering to her or what, or she's trying to stall us or what. But then we say, yeah, we just live in this neighborhood over here. And she finally stops asking us where we're from and everything like that. So then she gets her bag, and this is when I started getting scared. I'm just like, this is going to be one of those stories where there's 3 teens at a pool that get murdered by some freak, because she was rifling around in her bag. I thought she might have had a gun or a knife or something. This lady could have been a complete freak. So then she pulls out her phone and she's like, let me take a picture of you guys so you guys could remember how cool you guys were when you guys were teens. And we're just like, no, we got plenty of pictures, it's okay. And she refused to not take a picture, so I'm just like, okay. Me and my cousin, we sat next to each other, not sat next to each other, but swam, so we were kind of near each other, and she took a picture. My brother didn't want one, but you could obviously tell she was trying to get a picture of him and stuff like that. Then she's like, this is weird, I almost fully understand what she was saying here. Like, this had to be what she meant. She's like, I don't know if any of you guys qualify, but I don't know if you guys know what my intentions are. And we're just like silent, but it's pretty damn obvious that she was trying to like get us to, you know, have sex with her or something like that. So I don't know what this lady's problem was. So then we get out of the pool. She's still trying to take pictures of my brother, which is hilarious. I don't know what she was doing. And after she was done taking pictures, she's like, let me send this guy, let me send these photos to you guys' phones. Let me get your phone numbers. And that was really weird as well. I don't know what was up with that. So then we just get out of the pool. We just tell her no. We already have plenty of pictures, like we said earlier. And she's like, she asks my brother's name, and he's like, yeah, my name's Jay. I mean, wait, no. He said my name's Jason, and she's like, Jason White, and he's like, Jason Roberts. And I started getting scared because that's not his real name, because obviously we're not going to tell this weirdo lady our real names. So I kind of walk away to kind of think of like a last name, because I couldn't think that fast on top of my head, because I was going to say something like Thomas or something as my last name, because I couldn't think of anything. So then I was thinking I'm just going to use one of my friends' last names, whatever. And she's like, where is he going? Because I kind of walked away from where they were. And I turned around and I'm just like, I was just cold looking for a tower. I said something like that. I can't even remember what I said, to be honest. And then she asks my cousin, and he's like, yeah, I'm Jay. That's not his real name either. So they shake hands, whatever. And she keeps going on and on. She's like, do any of you guys feel kind of... I don't know what the word was, but she's like, do you guys usually look to be like the rich kids and people look down on the Roberts and everything like that? And I'm just like, what the hell is this lady talking about? Because she just kept talking about how her name was Kelly Trax. So then we just shake her hand, and she shakes my cousin's hand twice. I don't know why. It was super weird. I don't know why she did that. So then we started running because we're like pretending it's cold. We're trying to get to our stuff, get to our towels and stuff and get out of there. And she starts walking over it, and I'm just like, shit. She better not talk to us again. And she just jumped in the pool, luckily. Thank God. I didn't want to talk to her again or deal with her. I didn't know if she was going to come over and try to kill us now or whatever, try to tell us stay here or you're going to die or something like that. Some crazy-ass shit that you see in the movies or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, this whole thing, it could have probably been avoided if we would have just went with my dad, because we were playing basketball for a while. We just got to the pool, and my dad pulls up, and he's like, hey, you guys want me to give you a ride home real quick? And we're just like, nah, we'll walk home. We want to stay here for like 20 more minutes or whatever. So if we would have just went with him, all this would have been avoided. But thank God nothing serious happened to us. So we get all our stuff. Back to the story, yeah. We get over our stuff. We start running. His house is literally like 5 seconds away from where the pool was. So we run across the street, and his neighborhood is a gated neighborhood, just to let you guys know. So all of a sudden we see this truck behind us. I'm just like, dang, that thing has a nice light bar, whatever. It's a big lifted truck and all this stuff. And all of a sudden we hear him hanging out the window or whatever with a megaphone. He's making weird ass noises. He's like, ah, and I'm just like, woo, because I liked his truck because it looked nice. It had a nice light bar and everything like that. So then he drives up the road a little bit, and he turns around, and my brother's like, all right, we got to run. So we run. My brother's ahead, I'm back, and I'm just like, why are we running? What's going to happen? So I wasn't really too scared until this happened, which I'm about to tell you. So we're running. My cousin's throwing his shoes and stuff in the road. I'm trying to dodge him. I'm like getting out of the way and stuff. So I hide behind this fence. My brother and my cousin are about 20 feet ahead. I see the guy come around the corner. I'm just like, shit, I'm in broad daylight. I got to get out of here. So I run towards them. They're hiding behind a bush and an air conditioner in between these two houses. And the guy in the megaphone is like, stop running right now. And I'm just like, holy shit, what the hell is this guy doing? I was so scared. I can't even believe it. We hid behind these things. We're looking for things to like get out of here, because there was like probably like a 10 feet tall, not 10 feet, probably like 7 or 8 foot tall fence. And meantime, I had a broken collarbone, so I can't really hop the fence. So luckily we didn't have to hop it. So he drives by. He goes down the road a little bit. He turns around and he parks there, and he's saying a bunch of stuff on his megaphone. We can't really hear what he's saying, But we knew for sure that this guy was not a security guard for the neighborhood, because the security trucks are a lot smaller. They're like Toyota Tacomas. They're really small, like they're really old ones, kind of. Not the old ones, but you know, they're just small trucks. You know, this guy had a big lifted truck with light bar and everything. So we're scared. My cousin's like, dude, call your dad. What's this guy doing? Because he literally parked in the middle of the road. I don't know if he was getting out of his car looking for us or whatever. So my cousin's like, call your dad. So my brother calls my dad, and my dad walks outside thinking that we're just messing with him or something like that. And so he walks back inside, and then he hears the guy in the megaphone, and he walks back outside. And my dad's like, hey. And the guy skids out, and he peels out of the neighborhood. Thank God my dad was there, because if my dad didn't come out, we might have probably been kidnapped or whatever. I don't know what the hell would have happened to us, honestly. I don't know if this was actually related to the lady at the pool, but honestly, this is very coincidental that this happened literally like two minutes after we left the pool. So what my brother was thinking is that lady was taking pictures of us, trying to get like pictures of us so the guy knew how we looked and stuff like that, and he would come and kidnap us. I don't know. We just feel like she was trying to stall us there and make us wait there until he showed up or something like that. So this is super weird. It's just so coincidental that this happened 2 minutes after, and it might have not been anything, but honestly, if we would have stayed at the pool for like 5 more minutes, who knows where we would have been today. We might have been in Mexico or something, just freaking kidnapped. I don't know what the hell would happen to us, but I'm just happy that we made it home safe. I don't know if this guy was just drunk in his truck screwing around with us or what, but if it did relate to that lady, that is some scary ass shit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop it a like and comment down below if anything crazy like this has happened to you, because this is probably the craziest thing that's ever happened to me for quite a while. We were up all night talking about it. I had so much adrenaline. I couldn't fall asleep. I was so scared. And the whole night we were like looking out the window. We're like, shit. We would always hear like a car go by. We're like, holy crap, that better not be him. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave it a like I said earlier. And I'll see you guys in my next video.